here today with Ella, and we are going to be doing an energizing reformer flow, starting with Jumpboard. So get your Jumpboard set up, and we are going to start on one blue spring. So lie onto your back, bring your head down to the headrest. Let me just make sure my microphone's turned on, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So lie onto your back, head onto the headrest, shoulders against the shoulder blocks, feet up onto the Jumpboard. Have your hands down with your palms facing up. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, jump out with the legs. Lengthen the legs straight in the air, and then toe ball heel land. So come in, you're gonna jump off and get air. Jump, land, good. Keep going, jump, toe ball heel land. Perfect. And you want to jump and land at the center of the Jumpboard or slightly higher. Okay. And the goal is to get the heels down each time. Yeah, perfect. Jump out, reach the energy out of the legs, feel your quads engage and lift, and then slowly lower those heels back down. Each time you get air, keep going. You're going to squeeze into your core. Make sure the tension is out of your shoulders and neck. And then lift your chin up just a little bit, just to keep the back of the neck long. Good. Exhale, jump out. Get that full length. Inhale, resist back and slow. Focus on your breath. Focus on that deep core activation. That's what's going to help you stabilize on the carriage. We just have 3 more here. Jump, point, toe ball, heel. Good work. Last 2. One more time. Come back in now like a jog, jump on one foot, land on the other, alternating which leg jumps each time. Good. So one knee is bent right above the hip at that 90-degree angle, and then you just switch the legs. And the leg that's bent, keep the foot up to knee height. Switch, foot up to knee height. There you go, switch. Good, and switch. Alternate, squeeze into your core as you pull one of the knees in toward the chest. Switching out the legs, squeezing into those lower abdominals. Good, and then your pelvis is neutral, your spine is long the whole time. And we want minimal rocking of the hips. So we're keeping the pelvis and hips completely stable. 3 more, good work. Last 2. One more time. Now jump on both feet, tuck your knees to the chest, shoot both legs out to land. Good. Keep the legs super glued together the whole time. Jump and pull the knees in, shoot the legs out. Try not to let the carriage slam. Good. So you catch the carriage before it hits to center. Perfect. Legs together the whole time. Yep, both feet and knees move together. Exhale, inhale, and we get that deep lower abdominal engagement as your knees draw to the chest. 5 more. Good work. Last 4. Exhale, 3. Last 2. One more time. And rest. Good work. Roll over onto your side, facing that way. I like to bring my right forearm down either in front of the shoulder blocks or behind them. Good. And then scoot your butt back a little bit that way. Keeping the blue spring on, take your left foot and place it into this loop. Open your chest, look straight forward there. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, push your foot toward me. Inhale, bend it forward. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Can you open your chest a little bit more and lengthen your heart to the camera? There. Good. And just feel your glute engagement. We're strengthening your hips and your whole posterior chain here. 5 more. Last 4. Push it out. Good job. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. And for 2. Good work. One more time. Push it out. Now flex the ankle and bring your leg all the way forward. Inhale, point your toes, squeeze your butt, lengthen back. Exhale. Good. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. I'm going to keep your foot just lifted up high. I'm going to let go so you can do it on your own. And can you bend that bottom knee forward to that 90-degree angle? Good. Inhale, forward, flex. Exhale, point and squeeze. Inhale, flex, go forward, feeling that deep hamstring and calf stretch, and then point your toes, squeeze into your glutes to lengthen. Nicely done. 3 more. Forward and back. Chest open, shoulders down. That's it. Last 2. One more time. Awesome work. Other side. You okay?
That was a good stretch though. I was like,
roll
ooh.
over onto that other side. And we're gonna take that right foot up into the bigger loop. Bottom knee is bent. And exhale, push toward me. Inhale, bend it forward. Good, exhale, push. Inhale, bend, and you wanna keep your knee pointed straight forward. So see how it kind of wants to point up a little bit? Avoid that, bend, there, push, but don't let that knee point up when you bend in. That's it, right there. So even if that means we decrease the range a little bit, that's okay. And then you want to keep the strap directly in front of the knee by also keeping the foot right here slightly in front of the body. I'm going to let go, do it on your own, but keep that even plane. Push to my hand. Good, 4 more. Eyes forward, chest open. Last 3. Good. 2, press. 1 more time, press it out. Now flex the ankle and bring the leg forward. Point your toes, squeeze your glutes and lengthen. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good, it's all about breath with movement. So doing that exhale on the exertion actually helps you push through the work. Good, 4 more. You got it. Last 3, pull. 2 more. So good, 1 more time. Awesome job. Bend the knee in and then come to an all 4 tabletop position for me, facing back. So your hands come beside the shoulder blocks. I like to make little L shapes against the shoulder blocks, like bring your thumb in here. Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Now take your right foot back behind you onto the jump board, just the right one. Jump out with that right leg, kick the leg up in the air, and then land. Good. Jump out, kick it up, then land. So I want a little lift with the leg, that's it. And then get that toe ball heel connection. You want to focus on the stability throughout the upper body. Your eyes are focused out on the floor in front of the headrest. So down out on the floor right in front of you, about 5 inches out.
Okay.
Jump out, kick it up, bring it down. Kick that leg up, there, down. Good, and then that left hip stays directly over the left knee at a 90-degree angle. So we have that perfect alignment throughout the whole movement. Good. Exhale, lift up, keep your core tight. Inhale, lower. 5 more. Awesome, last 4, stay with it. You got it. 3, little lift and lower with that leg. And 2, 1 more. Now pull the knee to the elbow. Same thing, but jump out, pull the knee up to the elbow in the air, and then shoot it back to land. Jump out, pull it up, shoot it back. Beautiful. Just like that. Try not to slam. It's quick. It's up, it's back. Quick. Good. Up, back, quick. Exhale. Inhale. You got it. 5 more. Last 4. Good. 3. Beautiful job, Ella. You got this. Last 2. 1 more time. And switch your legs. So right knee down, left foot back. Jump out, kick the leg up in the air and down. So it's that little lift up and down. Kick the leg up to the sky and down. Kick it up, there it is, and down. It doesn't have to be such a big movement. You just want enough effort so that you have time in the air to lift and lower the leg. And then push into those arms. Keep the arms straight and extended the whole time. That way you're not sinking in your chest or your upper back. Good, kick it up, bring it down. 4 more, there it is. Good. Last 3, up, down. You got it. Last 2. 1 more time. Up, down. Now pull the knee to the elbow. 10. Extend, quick. Try not to slam, that's okay. Jump out, pull it up, press it back, quick. So you have to right there, pull it, press it. Think elbow, then back. Be a little more smooth with the effort. There you go. 5 more. Exhale. Inhale. So good. Last 4. 3. Awesome job. Last 2. 1 more time. And step off to the side. Carefully come in and step off. Good job. I'm going to take this off. You're good. Lie onto your back with your head onto the headrest and your shoulders against the shoulder blocks. I'm going to add on a spring. So we have 1 red, 1 blue spring on the Reformer. And you're going to take the straps, the bigger loops, into your hands. Bring your knees up to tabletop. 90 degrees above the hips. Reach your arms straight above the shoulders. Good, take a deep inhale. That's a little heavy, so I'm gonna drop it to a red and a yellow. Arms straight up, take a deep inhale. Exhale, push your arms down to the hips. Inhale just above the shoulders. Is that too heavy for you?
It's okay.
Okay, exhale, push it down. Good. Inhale, lift back up. Let's bring the feet up to knee height, just like that. Good, and each time you push down, think about squeezing into your core. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Really good. 5 more. Slow and controlled, the wide across the shoulders. Last 4. Good, and for 3. Just because I'm seeing a lot of tension in your neck, I am gonna drop it. So lift your arms back up. We're dropping to 1 red spring. Let's try that. Push down better. Now you're not putting as much tension in your neck because it's not so heavy. 2 more, all the way down. And up. 1 more, all the way down. Hold it there. Turn the palms in. Inhale, open the arms out. Exhale, hollow out your armpits, squeeze into your lats, pull it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull. We have 8 more. Elbows are softly rounded. Think about that deep lat and abdominal engagement as you pull in. We're here for 5. Exhale, you got it. Last 4. And for 3. So good. Last 2. Don't go too high. 1 more time, just to there. Pull it in, arm circles. You go up, out, around, and in. Don't go so high. Just go to there. Now take it out. There you go. Now you're not hyperextending. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle around and pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle around and pull. We have 3 more. Good work. Where's your breath? Last 2. Exhale. 1 more time. Now take it the other way. So you go down, around, and up, and it's all about that fluid rotation of your arm into that shoulder joint. Breathing into that big stretch here. Just for 4. So good. Last 3. And for 2. 1 more time. Press it down, triceps. Bend the elbows. Push your arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. And you want to think about hovering the elbows about 1 inch off the mat, but keeping them glued in tight to the side waist. So good. 5 more. Push. Last 4. Exhale. 3. 2. 1 more time, press it down, float the arms up. Inhale, now like a crunch. Exhale, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Your hands come to 1 inch off the mat. Lower with the hands. There. Now lower back down, arms up, head down. As you come up, look at your belly button. Beautiful. And then lower, so taking that deep static hold at the top. Good. And down, just 5 more. Exhale, curl up and press. Inhale, lower, slow. We're here for 4. As you come up, I want you to eliminate any space between the low back and the mat. Gorgeous. 2 more. Lift up as high as you can. There it is. And lower 1 more time. Lift up, stay up. Single leg stretch. 1 leg out, 1 leg in. Point the toes. Keep reaching through the fingertips. Keep squeezing into your core. Just for 4. Good. Last 3. And for 2. 1 more time, bend the knees in, tee the arms out like airplane wings. Drop your head, inhale. Exhale, curl up, legs out, hands to the hips, legs straight out. Lower down, bend the knees in and tee the arms out. 9 more like that. Exhale, curl up, reach. Inhale, lower. 8 more. So you're going into that hyperextension, again, a little too far back, so only come to about there each time. Okay. Yeah, lift up, down to there. Good. 6. 4 more. Good. Last 3. Remember to drop your head each time. 2 more. Beautiful. 1 more time. Lift up, stay up. Can you lift the legs up and down for 10? Last set. You got it. And 9. Up and down. Good. 8. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 7 more. Look at your belly button. 6, good. Keep reaching, stay up the whole time if you can. 5, good, last 4, almost there. 3, don't give up. Last 2, and done. Beautiful job. Arms up, bend the knees in. I'm gonna add on a blue spring so that we have a red and a blue spring on. Take your feet into the straps. Legs go straight up. Now, the main thing to remember with feet and straps, keep your butt down. Okay. So push your legs out a little bit right there. Good. Now press your hands down, point your toes and lower both of the legs down. Then flex your ankles and lift both legs back up. Good. Point and lower. Don't let your butt lift. Flex and lift back up to center, anchoring your tail heavy into the mat. Good. We have 8 more. Go down slow and up slow. The goal of this is to get that deep hamstring stretch as you lift. And then keeping your pelvis and hips completely stable the whole time. Down and up. Good. 4 more. Last 3, exhale. Inhale, breathing. And for 2. One more time, go down, keep your toes pointed, and let's go big circles with the legs. Up, out, around, and in. So remember to keep your tail anchored. And it's all about fluidity in Pilates. So we want to maintain that same controlled speed the whole time. Good. Up, out, around, and in. Feeling your femur bone rotating fluidly throughout the hip joint. So we're starting to release the hips in your low back. Really nice. How good does that feel? So good. This is why I teach Pilates. The first time I did this stretch, I was like, how do I do this every day the rest of my life? So it's so good on your hips and legs. You really can't get this stretch any other way. 2 more. Good. 1 more time. And now take it the other way. So down, around, and a big circle, opening the legs, squeezing into the inner thighs to pull the legs back to center. Breathe into that big stretch here and really try to stabilize your hips. So there's a lot of rocking going on in your pelvis. Minimize that rocking here. 4 more. Good, last 3, 2, 1 more time. Take it up to a V and working into an external rotation, your heels together, toes are apart in that V, and never let your heels separate. Now lower both legs down and lift both legs up. And as you lower down, I want you to feel your outer thigh muscles wrapping around the legs and lifting up toward the glutes. As you spiral the inner thighs up toward the ceiling. Exhale down. Inhale back to center. 4 more. Open the toes out. There. Last 3. Good. And for 2. 1 more time, take it down. Now froggy in and out. Inhale, bend the knees wide. Open the knees wider so the straps go inside the knees. Good, now push the legs out and up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push out and up. And the challenge here is keeping the heels together, and that's gonna target our inner thigh strength and hip stability. Good. So when you bend in, you'll feel your sits bones widen. And as you push out, you'll feel those hip bones narrow. Good. 4 more. Last 3. And for 2. Good. 1 more time. Push it out. Now we go to Peter Pan. So you bend the right leg as you extend the left leg out straight. Keep this one straight. Straight, straight, straight. There you go. Now push both feet to center over the foot bar. Straight. Good. Now bend the left leg, this left, as the right extends, and you keep this leg straight. Good. Now push both feet to center. Bend the right, extend the left. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, bend the left. There it is. And press, try it on your own now. Bend the right, left leg goes out, keeping the tension even. Beautiful. And push. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. One more time each side. Right and center and left and center. Now point your toes. Open up to a wide high V in the air. Flex the ankles. Squeeze the legs down low and together. Point, up and wide. A little more narrow. Flex, down and low. Only come up to a little wider than the reformer at the top. That's it. And then down. 7 more. You go up and down. Good. 6 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just for 5. Up and down. Feeling that deep inner thigh engagement as you pull to center. And then feeling that beautiful adductor inner thigh stretch at the top. Just for 3. So good. Last 2. One more time. Up and down. Bend the knees in. So good. We're going to take the straps off the feet. Carefully come on up and step off to the side. And let's come up into standing side split. So lateral movements are really good for cyclists in particular because it's all that forward and back movement. It tightens the hip flexors. We're gonna work outer thigh, glutes, a lot of stabilizing muscles here. So come around over here, step your left foot up onto the platform and then right foot onto the carriage. Always stepping onto what's stationary first. So facing that way, face me, stand up. There you go. Hands to your hips. Tuck your tail, lift the heart. Inhale, push out evenly into both feet and your arms go up. Exhale, squeeze back to center, arms down. Good. As you go out and in, eyes up and out, keeping the neck long. Push out evenly into both feet and then pull it back to center and the arms come down. Tuck your tail a little more, right there. That's where you want to be. Arms up, arms down, and your eyes look up and out the whole time. Inhale out. Exhale, pull to center, pressing evenly across all 4 corners of each foot. And when you pull in, really think about your pelvic floor engagement, feeling that deep inner thigh engagement as well, and squeeze into your core. The more you push out, the more of a challenge it will be to pull to center, so just be mindful of that as you move. Good. And we're working outer thighs, inner thighs, and hips right here. A lot of balance as well. 4 more. Squeeze and pull really nice. Last 3. Inhale as you go out. Exhale, drag it in. 2 more. Good. 1 more time. And now bring your hands to your hips. Do a side lunge by bending the left leg and pushing that right leg out. Beautiful. Then lift all the way up. Keep your hands stay at your hips. Keep most of your weight over that left foot and just stick your booty way back. Good, then lift back up. So I want your hips to stay over here a little bit more. Go straight down. There, straight up. And think about driving the weight into the heel, but also pushing into your big toe and second toe for joint alignment. Yep, and you don't have to go quite as low. So think chest forward, booty back there. And then squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale down. Exhale, lift and lengthen up to center. Open across your chest more by engaging your lats and think about lengthening your heart forward. Inhale down. Good. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1 more time. Take it on pause. Bend the carriage leg in and out. Bend it in. Push it out. 10. Bend it in more. All the way. Yeah. Good. Slow. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Good. Last 3. Push. 2 more. 1 more time. Lift all the way up and step it down. Turn around, face the other way. Good work. Standing side splits to begin. So right foot platform, left foot carriage. Hands to your hips. Tuck your tail. Lift your heart. Good. Push out evenly into both feet and your arms go up. Inhale. See how your hips went back there? Mm-hmm. Don't do that. Tuck your tail instead and keep the spine long. Yes. Perfect. And you don't have to go quite as far because I don't want you to compromise your hip and spinal position. That's it. And when the arms go up, the shoulders melt down the back into the ribs. Beautiful. 5 more. Inhale out. Exhale back to center. Last 4. Good work. And for 3. Last 2. One more time. Out. And in, hands to your hips. Bend just your right leg. Push the left leg out. Booty back, chest forward. Weight more into that right heel when you go down. Yes, good. And up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Get low. And lift back to center. Feel your glutes engage and lift each time that you come up. Good. Just for 5. Inhale down, exhale up for 4. Keep going, you got it. Feeling the inner thighs of that left leg stretch, and then driving the energy from that right heel out through the crown of the head as you lengthen. 2 more. One more time, take it down, hold it, bend the carriage leg in on the inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press, eyes forward the whole time. Pull your shoulders back. Yes, squeeze your core. Just for 3. Last 2. Beautiful. One more time. Lift all the way up and let's plank. So your forearms are going to come down here. And you're going to make a number 11 on the box with your forearms. Push to a plank. Hold the plank. Now from there, with your neck long and your eyes down on the headrest, inhale, push your arms out. Exhale, pull the arms in for 10. Without moving your body at all, just moving the arms, squeezing your core even deeper as the arms pull to center. Good, Ella. Inhale out. Exhale, pull. You got it. 6 more. Neck long the whole time. Where are your eyes? Good, last 5. 4. Inhale out. Exhale, retracting those shoulders. Feeling those lats stay engaged. So good. 2 more. 1 more time. Now as you come in, pike your hips up with 2 straight legs and look at the toes. Look at your toes. And then push out to a plank and look past your hands. Curl into your abdominals. Lift the hips up. Look at your toes. Push out to a plank. Look past your hands. We have 8 more. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower. 7 more. You go up. And back down slow. So good. 6 more. Up. And down. We're here for 5. Up and down. You got it. Slow and controlled movements with the breath. Just for 3. Last 2. 1 more time. Take it back to your plank position. Bend the knees in and out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push those legs straight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press straight. Good work. We have 8 more. Your neck is long the whole time. Eyes out on that headrest. 7. Bend, press. Good. Bend and press. We have 5 more. Good work. And for 4. Stay with it. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more time. And rest. Come on in and have a seat on the box. Facing front, that way. Good. You're gonna grab the straps into your hands. 4 fingers in, thumb is out, still on that blue spring. Elbows in tight to the waist. Palms are up. Sit up tall. Lengthen the spine. Take a deep inhale. Look up at me. And exhale, reach your arms up. Inhale, bring it in slow. Good. Exhale, reach. Inhale, resist. As your arms come up, your shoulder heads roll back and down. Keep your heart lifted and your spine long. So the lats stay engaged. We're working our arms, our shoulders, even our upper back muscles here. 4 more. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3. Good. And for 2. One more time, take it up, flip your palms down, open the arms out, close the arms in, flip the palms up, pull it back to center. Exhale up, inhale, open, exhale, close, inhale, resist. 3 more like that, just up, palms down, open, palms up, close, and pull center. 2 more, up, flip the palms open, back to center, flip the palms, return. 1 more time, up, palms down, open, palms up. Now I want you to flip the palms in and just open the arms, inhale, close the arms, exhale, like you're giving a tree a big hug. Inhale, open, exhale, close. 8 more, pull. Can you drop your shoulders a little more and have your hands a little lower right there? Like you're wrapping your arms around a giant beach ball in front of the chest. Just for 4, good. 3, exhale. 2 more, you got it. 1 more time, and rest. Awesome work. All right, let's take your feet through the safety strap here. I'm gonna add on 2 red springs just so that the carriage is heavy, and both of your feet come through the loop. Flex your ankles, scoot your butt back on the box so that your feet aren't on the platform. And the only thing holding you in place is that ankle flexion. Okay. Hands behind your head, wide elbows. Sit up tall, lengthen. Inhale with a flat back, hinge back. Exhale, use your core, come forward like a crunch. Eyes up here at my hand. There you go. Inhale back, exhale forward. And it's really important to keep your back flat. So only go as far back as you can while keeping that flat, long spine. Good. Inhale back, exhale forward, heart lifted the whole time. Eyes up. 4 more. Good. Push your head back into the hands. Then lift to center for 3. Last 2, chin up just a tiny bit the whole time. And 1. Now genie arm position, round your spine. Deep flexion, relax those shoulders. Do that same thing, go back and forward, keeping flexion. Inhale back just to there. Exhale forward, slow. Inhale back, exhale forward. 8 more, keep your chin tucked here. Your eyes are down the whole time. Like you're pushing a beach ball into your belly, keeping that beautiful flexion throughout the spine. That way we're getting a stretch across the shoulders and upper back as we work our abdominals at the same time. Good, 4 more, inhale back. Exhale, lift. And for 3. Good job, last 2. Keep squeezing into the inner thighs to lift. 1 more time. Come up, and now go to the right and come around and up on that left side, working spinal mobility and oblique strength here. Inhale over, exhale around and up, just 3 more. Breathe through it, last 2. 1 more time. Reverse it now. Go to the left, inhale, exhale around and up. Inhale over, exhale around and back up to center. Just for 3. Last 2. 1 more time. And up, step off. Let's stretch. How you doing? You okay?
Good.
You're shaking. That's good.
I never thought Pilates could be that. I feel good. Like I feel like
It's
very
hard.
like a lot has been stretched, and I feel like I can actually move my hips.
That's good. Come over here and stand up like you're doing a downward dog in yoga. So your feet come here at about hip distance, standing. Feet are there.
Okay.
And then your hands come here.
Okay.
And separate your feet. Now, with this elephant stretch, the main thing to remember is keep your heels down, but lift your toes up. Nope, heels down, toes up. There you go. Now, widen your shoulders, tuck your chin, and look at your belly button the whole time. Now, exhale, push the legs out, keep the heels down. Inhale, pull the legs in, but don't change the position of the upper body. So the shoulders are wide, just push the legs out, pull the legs in. There. Good, tuck your chin. Look in between the inner thighs. Exhale, and as you push out, feel that deep stretch in the hamstrings and calves. Tuck your chin. Inhale, as you come in, you're gonna flex the lumbar spine, tilting your tail under you as you draw your abdominals in and up. So because your hamstrings are super tight, step your feet a little more forward, actually. There you go. Now push out and in. That's better. Exhale out, inhale back to center. Exhale out, inhale in. And you can also bend the knees as you come in and straighten the legs as you go out. Bend the knees in. Now straighten, push out. There, bend it in. Good, straighten, push out. That's a great option when the hamstrings are tight. Inhale, bend, exhale, push. 4 more. Good, last 3. And for 2. 1 more time. Come back in, drop it to your knees. Bring your feet up against the shoulder blocks. Step your right foot forward onto the foot bar in between the hands. Keep holding with the hands. Now stretch the right leg back around your spine and take your forehead to your knee. Come back and look up and open the chest. Exhale, stretch it back around the spine, forehead to the knee. Inhale, come back in and look up. Just 3 more. Exhale as you go back. Inhale, come in and look up. 2 more. Feeling that flexion throughout the neck. So we're stretching our cervical spine, strengthening the neck as we stretch across the shoulders and upper back. And then the real point of this move is for hip flexibility and that hamstring stretch. 4 more. Last 3. I know my counting's off a little bit. The coffee hasn't hit. 2 more.
I haven't had mine today yet. So
1 more time. Take it all the way back. Hold it there. Just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, switch your legs. So right knee down. Now that left foot comes forward with the ball of the foot on the foot bar. Stretch it back, round the spine. Take the forehead to the knee. And then come back and look up, open the chest. Exhale, stretch it back, round the spine, forehead to the knee. Inhale, come back in and look up. We have 8 more. Down and up, working that flexion, working the extension of your upper spine. And the goal here is to get that front leg fully straight when you push out. And once you get that front leg fully straight, then you can also push into the back leg, working toward a full split. 4 more. Exhale as you go back. Inhale, come in and look up. Good, last 3. 2 more. Push that front, push with the left there. Come in and look up 1 more time. Take it back, hold it there, just breathe for 10. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Come on in, step it off. I'm gonna grab the long box and we're gonna do some extension work for your spine. Keeping the blue spring on, lie onto your belly facing this way with your chest off of the box. So you want your bra line right at the edge of the box, so scoot forward even more. Keep coming. Right there. Now grab these straps up here where they're doubled up. So bring your left hand here, up here, and the right hand here. Look straight down and bring your hands beside the reformer with straight arms. Good. Now before we begin, engage your core. Lift the legs up the whole time to support the low back. Now take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale. Pull the straps to your hips. Lift your chest up, up, up. Hold it. Good. Now lower back down. Exhale, pull back, lengthen and lift. Don't lift your chin. The highest I want your eyes is here. And then lower down. It's about the chest lifting and your lats engaging to work that spinal extension. You go up, then you go down with the chest. Pull back, lift the chest up, up, up. Good. Inhale down. So when you go down, your eyes are here. When you come up, your eyes are here. Go down with the chest, pull back, lift up with the chest. Less neck, more chest. Lift your chest up, 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 up. There, that's better. And down. 3 more. Exhale, pull back. Lift the chest up, up, up. Gorgeous. And down. This is so good for cycling all the time because we're always hunched over when we're spinning. So doing extensions as often as we can will help prevent kyphosis or becoming hunchback later in life when we're just in our daily life. 2 more. Exhale, pull back, lift up, up, up. Inhale, down. 1 more time. Pull back, lift up, hold it. Open your chest more, lift up more. There, little kicks with the legs like you're swimming. 8, 7, hands back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Rest. Step it off to the side. And we're gonna come up into a reverse elephant stretch. So stand to the front of the reformer, feet at hip distance. Take 1 hand to each corner of the box. Micro bend the knees. Inhale, push the carriage out. Melt your chest to the floor. Then with a flat back and a long neck, lift the chest up and the shoulders. Melt down the back into the ribs. Inhale, push out. Booty goes back, chest goes forward. Exhale, flat back, long neck. Lift and lengthen up to center. 8 more like that. Inhale, back down. Exhale, up. Good. Inhale, down. Exhale, back up. Just for 4. Last 3. And for 2. Beautiful. 1 more time. Hold it down. Now, can you round your spine as you pull the carriage in and look at your toes? Keep that flexion. Now push out. Keep your chin tucked. Now look out in between your thumbs. Tuck your chin. Round your spine. Pull the carriage in. Dive forward with the crown of the head like you're diving into a swimming pool, and then lengthen. Then scoop and round and pull the carriage in. Good. Dive forward. Keep your chin tucked. Go out. We're undulating the spine. There you go. Now round and pull it back in. 7 more. I really want you to create that length. Drop the chest, look out. Now tuck your chin, round, pull in. That's it. Dive forward, lengthen. So I'm just helping your hips kind of pull back a little bit so that you're not pushing it out into the hip flexors and instead getting that stretch. Good. 3 more. Inhale, go out, lengthen. Exhale, round. 2 more. Out. We're decompressing throughout the whole spine. We're creating space between the vertebrae. Round all the way in. Now bring your hands in front of the thighs. Roll up slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders down, chin and head up last. Let's finish with a psoas stretch. So come around over to the side. Bring your hands onto the foot bar. Right foot on the floor, left foot against that shoulder block. Against the shoulder block closest to you. So this one here. Step the right foot forward a little bit to here. Bend the right knee, push the carriage back to a deep lunge. Hands, this hand comes to center more. This one comes out, eyes up at me. Hold it. Tuck your tail, lift the heart. Come up a little bit. You're a little too low right there. Just breathe into that psoas stretch. So we're stretching our hip flexors. Take your right hand back behind you, other right. Get a little twist, open the chest. Flip your palm the other way. So open, there. Can you straighten the left arm? Good. Now can you circle the arm to the floor and up and around, gazing at the fingertips the whole time so we get that little added neck stretch for 3, 2, and 1. Both hands on. Lift up to center. Now straighten your right leg, lift your toes, and push back into a split. Eyes up, chest open, just breathe. Come back up, drop the foot, bend the right knee, move down to your forearms, clasp your hands, push all the way back, tuck your chin and look down at the floor, and just melt right here into the stretch. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, come on up, make your way to the other side, and we'll do that same thing again.
I've never gotten that low on a split.
Hands on the foot bar, left foot on the floor, right foot against the shoulder block. bend and stretch back to a deep lunge. Eyes up, chest open, just breathe. Reach the left arm back, get a little twist, gazing at the fingertips, open the chest, drop your right shoulder a little bit, relax that right shoulder, yeah. Now circle the arm down and up and around, gazing at the fingertips for the added neck stretch here. Inhale, lift, exhale, circle, down and around and up for 3. And for 2, you got it, one more time. Both hands on, lift up through center. Now straighten the left leg, lift up your toes, push back into splits. Eyes up, front leg straight, there. Just breathe. Lift back up, move it to your forearms, clasp your hands, drop the foot, bend the knee, push all the way back. Tuck your chin, and just melt right here into that stretch. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale and exhale. Come on up. We are done. Awesome work today.
So good.
You did so good.